by those signs which were granted to do in the sight of the beast, telling those who dwell on the earth to make an image to the beast, who was wounded by the sword and lived. He was granted power to give breath to the image of the beast, and that image of the beast should both speak and cause as many that would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. Now, verse 16, which is where we are. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand and on their foreheads. Verse 17. And that no one may buy or sell except those who have the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. I'm not talking about 666 today. It's a long topic for another day. I'm talking about the tribulation, the financial tribulation. Right now we are going through what they are calling an economic recession. We are going through a lot of financial. You know, I couldn't believe it that last month I spent £300 on gas. I have that cash that way you pay and you know. When we look at our lives, when we look at the things that we face, do we see the cause of these issues that we face? Do we see that we are being headed into a direction where we are being trialed and being in tribulation each and every day? Or are we waiting for that great Sunday Lord to come? Because this is what John sees in heaven. He sees people like you and me who've gone through mental health issues, who've gone through financial issues, who've gone through physical health issues. They've gone through those tribulations as Job did. And what have they done? They've overcome. And so why we talk personally today is because many times we wait for the great tribulation. And that's one of the tricks of the devil. He tries us, he tempts us, and draws us away from his deceit of the daily things that we go through. Some of us may never live to see the Sunday law being passed. Some of us may never live to see the persecution that we are waiting to see happen. Does it mean we're not going through tribulation? I don't know about you. I'm facing financial challenges. My books are not balancing. I don't know if they're balancing. Mine are not. We saw the strikes. Need I talk about the strikes? We saw the nurses. We saw the doctors. We saw everybody who wants to strike is striking. Do you know why? Because they are facing financial tribulation. And so, as a people, as we read, as we study the book of Revelation, let us personalize it. Let us not wait for this great, because once you wait for something great, it's easy to miss the things that you go through. And it's easy to miss the blessings of the Lord in all those. The second aspect of our reading, when he sees this great multitude who have gone through this great tribulation, who have gone through like Job, have gone through a lot. If you go and read in the book of Hebrews, you read about Hebrews 4, chapter 14. Read about what people like David went through, what people like Gideon went through. They went through great tribulation. I'll ask again, what is your tribulation? Ask yourself that question. What tries you? Is your family? Do you think that your children are wayward? It's just them being wayward? No. It's Satan. He's failed to reach you. He's reaching you through your family. And he knows you love your family. And he knows you will do anything for your family. And he knows you will compromise for your family. That may be your tribulation. And then what happened? He says they've washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. They didn't only go into great tribulation. What have they done? They have seen the tribulation. They have recognized their trials. And what have they decided